children, how are you all? Good morning everyone. Today I am here to explain you some important terms in mathematics which are considered as fundamentals. So before going into the academic, I will teach you these fundamentals which will helpful to you throughout the academic standard. So I would like to explain you some terms. What are the terms I would like to explain? I will write on the board. Just see. The first term is constant. Constant. Okay. Now, what is a constant? Constant means what? Constant ante enti? Constant ante which won't change. It's remain as constant. For example, constant. If I place this duster like this here, it will be constant here until I move it here and there. Yes or no? Yes. So, the duster is sitting here constantly means remains constant. It won't change. That is so this constant, in this constant, what are the examples of constant? Numbers or numericals. So here the numbers and numericals are considered as constant. For example, see. Example, there are 2 chocolates. There are 2 chocolates. There are 2 chocolates means 2 chocolates annappudu 2 e kanipistayi manaki ikkada. Excess we won't get any excess chocolates or less chocolates. 2 chocolates means only 2 chocolates will be there. So here 2 is considered as constant. What is 2 here? 2 is considered as constant. So every number which has a certain value is considered as a constant. All the numbers comes under this constant. All numbers, every numbers from starting from 1 to infinity, every number comes under constant. So this is what the constant means. Next, the second term is variable. What is the second term? Variable. Variable. What is a variable? How we can denote variable? Variable means nothing but variable. In the name itself, we can find that variable lone it will vary. Vary means different. It will differs. Variable lone VARI. Vary lone we'll find out that it will differ. So variable means which will change. Which will change. So which will change. So which will change means which is quietly opposite to the constant. So constant ante which remains same. Mana ela undedi alane untadi. But variable means it will differ. For example, see. Example, Rama has X chocolates. So what is the example here? Rama has X chocolates. X means anything. ఏదైనా ఏ నెంబర్ అయినా ఉండొచ్చు. X means anything. ఏదైనా ఉండొచ్చు. 4 chocolates ఉండొచ్చు. 5 chocolates ఉండొచ్చు. Anything. How many chocolates we can't tell that. So that's why it is called as a variable. And variables ని మనం ఎలా డినోట్ చేస్తాం? Variables denotes with letters. Denotes with letters. How we can denote variables? We can denote variable with letters. లెటర్స్ ద్వారా మనం డినోట్ చేస్తాం లైక్ ABC XYZ అలా. సో that is the difference between constant and the variable. What is a constant? Constant means which remains as the same and it is denoted with the numbers, numerical values, whereas variables means which will differ, మారుతూ ఉంటాయి. It will differ from the person to person, which denotes with letters. Understood children? The difference between constant and the variable. Next, one more term I would like to discuss is the term term. Term means what? Term ante enti? What is meant by term? Term is nothing but the combination of constant and the variable. What is a term? Term is nothing but the combination of constant and the variable with the help of multiplication and division. What is the definition of term? Term is nothing but the combination of constant and variable. For example, see, 3x is a combination of, what is 3 here? Constant, right? Constant. What is x here? X is a variable. X is a variable. Correct? Understanding children? So here 3 is constant and x is variable. Okay. So the combination of constant and variable is called as a term. So what we can say? The combination of constant and variable is called as a term, and with the help of multiplication or division, 3x, how we can write? 3 into x. How we can write 3x children? 3 into x. Here, which symbol we are using here? Multiplication symbol. This is which symbol? Multiplication symbol. Okay, so what is a term? Combination of constant and a variable with the help of multiplication or division is called as a term. Okay, so this is what term means. Suppose not only one constant and one variable, so many constants and so many variables we can use. See, for example, this is the first example and another one more example. See, 5xy. 5xy is also a term. Why? Because what is 5 here? Constant. 5 enti? Constant. Here, how many variables are there? 2 variables. How many variables are there? 2 variables. What are they? X. X is one variable and y is another variable. So, how we can define term? Term is a combination of constants and variables. So many constants and so many variables can combine together and form a term. Okay. Now understood everyone what is meant by term? Okay, fine. Next, I'll go for the topic of expression. Expression. What is meant by expression? Expression ante enti? We have learned what is constant, what is variable, what is term, anni నేర్చుకున్నాం. So, what is expression? Expression is nothing but combination of constants and variables with the help of addition or subtraction. Expression. The term expression What is expression? Expression is nothing but the combination of constants and variables with the help of addition or subtraction is called as an expression. For example, see 2x plus 3y. 2x plus 3y. This is an expression. How we can say this is an expression? Because in this, here see 2 is constant. I am writing constant as C. Okay. X is a variable V. Here one constant and one variable is there. So by combining these two, we can get with the help of addition. Addition means plus. Plus is denoted by addition is denoted by plus. Okay. So the combination of a constant and a variable with the help of addition or subtraction is called as an expression. Whereas the combination of constant and variable with the help of multiplication or division is called as a term, and the combination of variables and constants with the help of addition or subtraction is called as a expression. Okay. Now we will get an idea of what is expression and what is a term. Now I will tell you one more example. See 4x minus 3z. 4x minus 3z. What is this? What is this 4x minus 3z? This is an expression. How we can tell this is an expression? Because 4 is a constant. 4 is constant here. X is a variable. 4 is a constant and x is a variable. Here 3 is a constant and z is a variable. So here we are combining the constants and variables with the help of, what is this symbol? This symbol is subtraction. Subtraction. Okay. This symbol is subtraction. So we are combining the constants and the variables with the help of constants and variables with the help of subtraction here. So this is an, what is this? This is an expression. Okay. So these are the differences between, today I taught you 4 terminology. What are they? Constant, variable, term and expression. These 4 terms you can very much useful in your academic status and academic performance. It is highly useful for you. So please be thorough with these 4 terms, and I will give you some homework regarding this topic. I will post you this homework as a WhatsApp pic. You can see that homework and write and submit in the group as early as possible. Thank you so much, children. Next time I will teach you with one more interesting topic, and until then, see you soon. Bye.